Exactly 2 months before the September 11 attacks, a European Parliament special committee released a study on government surveillance. A lot has changed since then, especially since the recent PRISM spying scandal. That's why there's a new parliamentary inquiry into who Big Brother is watching now and why. The Civil Liberties, Justice and Home Affairs Committee sought an exchange of views with former members of the special panel that wrote the 2001 report and with investigative journalists who reported on the mass data collection by U.S. and other Western intelligence agencies.
Terrorism can be everywhere. So they consider that they need to have that tool, huge technological tool, to be able to follow everyone's life. So they collect it and stock that, all these metadata, to be able just to find in this database whenever they have the need for that.
Carlos Coelho of the EPP chaired the temporary committee on the Echelon interception system in 2001. Developed during the Cold War by the United States and its allies, Echelon spied on the Soviet bloc. The Internet revolution has since changed the world and refocused that surveillance.
We should be worried because we believe between allies it's not the proper way to make these deals. That means I understand the need of the United States to pick information and to spy on their enemies, but they are doing that on their allies, and it's quite difficult to understand.
With the PRISM spying scandal, a number of European governments have been forced to acknowledge cooperation with the U.S. or surveillance on their own to prevent new terror attacks. MEPs say that doesn't minimize the concern over Europeans' right to privacy.
We should, of course, strengthen the data protection for European citizens in the US. This is a main goal, but also we have to find a way, or looking to the future, where we can probably create a frame how intelligence services should transfer data to each other.
The nearly 200-page report in 2001 raised the issue of industrial espionage and advised European businesses to encrypt their communications to make sure they do not lose valuable company secrets. The new inquiry is to produce a report by the end of the year, assessing the impact of international surveillance and making recommendations to prevent future violations of privacy. It's a delicate balance. How much surveillance is appropriate to head off another September 11 and still protect Europeans' fundamental right to privacy? It's an issue of intense debate with no easy answers. Find out more about the activities of the largest political force in Parliament by checking eppgroup.eu. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.